Hello students, once again welcome to our mathematics class. Here in this video I am going to explain you some of the examples and questions based on operations on. I hope you all have seen the previous video of the same topic. There I have given you some of the facts and formulas. So if you have not seen the previous video, please go and see so that you can learn the formulas and facts from there. And here we will start with example. First example, simplify the following expressions. 5 plus root 7 multiplied by 2 plus root 5. Here we have two brackets to be multiplied together and both are irrational numbers in each bracket. We will open the first bracket and each term of the first bracket will be multiplied to the second bracket as you have been doing in the previous classes. So we open the first bracket, 5 of the first bracket will be multiplied to the second bracket. So 5 into 2 plus root 5 plus root 7 will be multiplied to 2 plus root 5. Now next step, 5 into 2, 10, 5 into root 5, we are writing 5 root 5. Please remember that we cannot write 5 into root 5 as root 25 because 5 is a rational number and root 5 is irrational, so we cannot multiply them. So we get 5 root 5. Similarly, root 7 into 2 we get 2 root 7, and root 7 into root 5 both are irrational, so we can multiply them and we get root 35. Now in this step no like terms are there, so this is the only required answer in the simplest form. 10 plus 5 root 5 plus 2 root 7 plus root 5 is the required answer here. Let's see one more example. 5 plus root 5 into 5 minus root 5. This question can be solved using the formula a plus b into a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. Therefore it is equal to 5 square minus root 5 square. So 5 square becomes 25, root 5 square becomes 5. So 25 minus 5 is equal to 20. This is the answer. Next example, root 3 plus root 7 whole square. In this example we will use a plus b whole square formula. As we know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. I hope you all remember this formula. Let's use it. Root 3 whole square plus root 7 whole square plus 2 into root 3 into root 7. So root 3 square becomes 3 plus root 7 square becomes 7 plus 2 into root 3 into root 7 becomes root 21, so 2 root 21. In the next step we get 10 plus 2 root 21, so this is the required answer. Next example, root 11 minus root 7 multiplied by root 11 plus root 7. So here what we observe that it is of the form a plus b into a minus b, so we can use the formula a plus b into a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. So we get root 11 square minus root 7 square. So this is equal to 11 minus 7 and the answer is 4. Let's see the next topic, rationalizing the denominator. So this is very important topic in terms of dealing with irrational numbers, because before rationalizing the denominator we should know how to rationalize them. Sorry. Here, if in any real number, if the denominator is irrational, to simplify them we must rationalize it. So let's see example. Rationalize the denominator of 1 upon root 2. Here the denominator is irrational, so we will rationalize them. Just see the example 1 upon root 2. So to rationalize the denominator, we multiply the numerator and denominator of the real number with the irrational number written in the denominator. Here the irrational number is root 2, so we will multiply numerator and denominator by root 2. So we get root 2 upon 2. So root 2 upon 2 is the equivalent real number, in which the denominator is rational number. So this is how we can rationalize the denominator if the denominator is a single term irrational. Now let's see next example. Rationalize the denominator of 1 upon 2 plus root 3. Here the denominator has two terms and denominator is irrational. So before solving this question, I would like to tell you one fact. I think you might have heard the name conjugate. So conjugate of a number, suppose if we have an expression a plus b, so conjugate of a plus b is a minus b. Okay, so just we have to change the sign. So let's see the solution. Here 1 upon 2 plus root 3. So to rationalize the denominator, we multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. So 2 plus root 3 is in the denominator. So conjugate of 2 plus root 3 is 2 minus root 3. So we will multiply the numerator and denominator by 2 minus root 3. So we get 2 minus root 3 in the numerator, because 1 into 2 minus root 3 is 2 minus root 3. But if we see the denominator, that is 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3, you can see the denominator here, 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. If we multiply them, we will use formula a plus b into a minus b formula, which is equal to a square minus b square. So it becomes 2 square, that is 4, and root 3 square is 3. So we get 4 minus 3, therefore the denominator is 1, and the answer we get 2 minus root 3. Thus we rationalize the denominator here. Let's see the next example. In the next example, rationalize the denominator of 1 upon 2 plus root 3 plus root 7. Here the denominator has 3 terms and the denominator is irrational. So how to rationalize the 3 terms? Let's see. Here what we will do, we will divide these 3 terms into 2 parts. Let us take the first part as 2 plus root 3 and the second part as root 7. So we can assume it as 2 terms only. The first term is 2 plus root 3 and the second term is root 7. So we will multiply it by the conjugate. So we will multiply numerator and denominator by 2 plus root 3 minus root 7. You can see this one, 2 plus root 3 minus root 7 in numerator and 2 plus root 3 minus root 7 in the denominator. So multiplying by 1, the numerator remains the same, 2 plus root 3 minus root 7, but in the denominator we will use a plus b into a minus b formula. We get a square, so we get 2 plus root 3 whole square, and minus b square means root 7 whole square. So in the next step, we get 2 plus root 3 minus root 7 divided by here 2 plus root 3 whole square. We will use formula of a plus b whole square. So a square means 4, 2 square is 4, root 3 square is 3, and 2ab means 4 root 3, and minus root 7 square is written as it is here. In the next step, we get 2 plus root 3 minus root 7, numerator is same. In the denominator, 4 plus 3 is 7, and 4 root 3 is as it is, and root 7 square is 7. So now you can see this 7 minus 7 will be cancelled, so denominator will be only 4 root 3. So we get the answer 2 plus root 3 minus root 7 divided by 4 root 3. So this is your required answer. Okay, so just to see, in the previous step the denominator still is an irrational, so this is not the answer. Okay, so here we have to rationalize it again. So once again, in the denominator the irrational root 3 is irrational, so we will multiply numerator and denominator by root 3. Okay, so let's see the example. Next step, we get 2 plus root 3, we are multiplying by root 3, so we get 2 into root 3, we get 2 root 3, root 3 into root 3 we get 3, minus root 7 into root 3 we get minus root 21, and in the denominator 4 root 3 into root 3 we get 4 into 3, which will be equal to 2 root 3 plus 3 minus root 21, and in the denominator we get 12. So this is the required answer here. Now you can see the denominator is rational. So finally we have rationalized the denominator. So remember that when we are rationalizing irrational having 3 terms, so we have to rationalize 2 times. Okay. So I am giving you one home assignment. Please solve exercise 1.5 of NCERT textbook. This is a very simple exercise, and also I request you to solve some practice questions. You can use some reference books like R.S. Agarwal, but please do remember that start with simple questions. Don't directly jump on complex questions. So please start with simple questions and slowly move towards the complex question. I will also deal with some more questions in the next video, so please do watch the next video. So for getting next video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe, like and share my channel so that you can receive the new videos coming. Thank you.